Good afternoon, Rutgers. My name is Ryan Hopson, and I will be your weather watcher for the afternoon of September 24th, 2025. Looking at our current conditions in New Brunswick, it's mostly cloudy outside, pretty warm too with 80 degrees. We got some moisture that's making it feel a little bit warmer at 83, and as we can see, the humidity is 66%, and just some calm winds. Taking a look at our headlines, we're going to have a rainy end to this week, particularly Wednesday night, early Thursday morning into probably about Friday-ish morning. It's going to be warm and muggy to end the week, and we also have a tropical system to keep our eyes on for potential impacts in New Jersey to begin early next week. As we take a look at our current temperatures throughout the Garden State, in the southern part, mostly upper 70s and lower 80s. We got a cool spot in Atlantic City of 74, but other than that, pretty warm throughout the southern part. Heading north, in the northwest part of the state, we have mostly mid 70s, but along the I-95 corridor, we've got Trenton at 79 and New Brunswick and Newark at 80, so pretty warm there as well. On the radar, we can see this nice area of weather that's going to be approaching from the east, already just starting to impact some areas of southwestern New Jersey. And as it continues to push east into tonight, we'll likely see some rain in New Brunswick as well. And taking a look at our future cast, we can see Wednesday 9 p.m. some rain throughout most of the Garden State, kind of like some scattered showers for most of the state. As we head forward in time until about 3:30 in the morning, we have a nice weather system that pushes its way through New Jersey. Particularly in north and central Jersey, we can see these pockets of embedded heavier rainfall, where we're likely to find our thunderstorms. And skipping ahead into Thursday afternoon, now South Jersey, we're starting to see those pockets of heavier rainfall. But almost all of New Jersey is getting at least some sort of scattered or more coverage in terms of rainfall. And finally, stepping through into Thursday night, we have a nice line of thunderstorms that pushes through, mostly in South Jersey, but we can see portions of New Brunswick, even pushing Newark. So central New Jersey also getting a bit of that rainfall, even though the threat stays mostly in southern New Jersey. And finally, into Friday, we can see those showers kind of linger in the southern part of the state. Now, taking a look at our dew point, watch these dew points soar into 72, 73 throughout the state. So it's going to be a pretty muggy finish for the end of the week. But even with all this rain coming, we can certainly use it. Parts of New Jersey, particularly in the north, it's Bergen, Passaic County, as well as just north of Trenton, beginning to enter moderate drought. So this rainfall is certainly welcome. And as promised, or as we talked about earlier in the beginning of our forecast, with the area of tropical development, this is the one we're going to be keeping an eye on for early next week, for perhaps some coastal impacts and maybe some rainfall as well. As we look at our 8 to 14 temperature day outlook, unfortunately, if you're a lover of fall and want to break out the sweaters, might have to wait a little bit. Almost all of the United States is in the red, meaning likely above average temperatures. And unfortunately, in New Jersey, we are no different. And for our 7-day forecast for Thursday, as we saw in the future cast, we're expecting to see several rounds of both rain and embedded thunderstorms. Those will kind of linger into Friday-ish morning. Saturday looking like the best day, and probably the better of the 3 days for sure, as we stay mostly dry, though, as we can see in the top corner, off chance of showers as well. And finally, stepping aside to see our full 7-day, look at Sunday into Monday with the chance of showers. There's still a lot of uncertainty with both the development and path of that tropical system that could be impacting us. But then Tuesday and Wednesday looking sunny and a bit of a cool down perhaps on the way as well. Be sure to follow Rutgers Weather Watcher on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. And this is Ryan Hopson signing off.